Antibiotics are important medicines. They fight bacterial infections and save millions of lives. We need to use them correctly. Antibiotics work by killing bacteria or stopping their growth. This helps our bodies fight off infections. Before antibiotics, many people died from infections. However, bacteria can change over time. This makes them resistant to antibiotics. Antibiotic resistance is a serious threat to our health. We must use antibiotics responsibly to keep them working. Antibiotic resistance happens when bacteria evolve. They no longer respond to antibiotics that once killed them. This makes infections harder to treat. Even small doses of antibiotics can contribute to resistance. When we don't take the full course, some bacteria survive. These survivors can become resistant. Resistant bacteria can spread from person to person. They can even share resistance genes with other bacteria. This creates superbugs resistant to multiple antibiotics. Antibiotic resistance is a global crisis. It could lead to a time when antibiotics no longer work. Many factors contribute to antibiotic resistance. Misuse of antibiotics is a major driver. We need to be aware of common misuses. Self-medicating with leftover antibiotics is dangerous. Taking antibiotics for viral infections is ineffective. Viruses are different from bacteria. Using antibiotics in agriculture also contributes to the problem. Animals receive antibiotics to promote growth. This practice can lead to resistant bacteria in our food. The consequences of antibiotic resistance are serious. Infections become difficult to treat. Surgeries and chemotherapy become riskier. We all have a role to play in combating antibiotic resistance. Using antibiotics responsibly is crucial. We need to follow our doctor's instructions carefully. Always finish the full course of antibiotics, even if you feel better. Don't demand antibiotics for colds or the flu. These are viral infections. Prevent infections through good hygiene practices. Wash your hands frequently. Get vaccinated to prevent infections in the first place. By using antibiotics wisely, we can preserve their effectiveness. We can protect ourselves and future generations from the threat of untreatable infections.